Nagpapatuloy ang mainit na college basketball action mula pa rin dito sa loob ng arena sa San Juan City para sa pagtatapos ng unang linggo ng second round ng NCAA Season 91 live and exclusive on ABS-CBN Sports and Action Channel 23 at Ball's High Definition Channel 167. Nandito na nga sa loob ng arena ang mga estudyante ng Emilio Aguinaldo College na mula pa sa Ermita, Maynila at ang mga estudyante rin ng Colegio de San Juan de Letran na mula pa sa Intramuros ay nagtipon-tipon na. Dahil sa pangatlong laro natin ngayong Biyernes ay maghaharap ang Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals kontra sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. Sa unang laro natin ay nagtagumpay ang San Beda College Redlines sa score na 89-63 kontra sa College of St. Benil Blazers at kani-kanina lamang ay nagtagumpay ang LPU Pirates sa San Sebastian Stags sa score na 71-67. Hello Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao at sa ating mga kababayan sa buong mundo via the Filipino channel for ABS-CBN Sports alongside Coach Olsen Rara Casella. Ako po si Andre Felix on the call for this game. Coach O, hello and magandang hapon sa iyo. At pagkatapos natin magsama sa 3-point shootout, slam dunk contest ng All-Star break, here we are again.
Palagi naman masarap kasama ito si Andre Felix. But magandang hapon, Day. Magandang hapon po sa lahat ng ating mga kapamilya na nanonood sa atin sa buong mundo.
Tama, Coach. Binola mo pa ako na lagi akong kasama. Mamaya, magsasama pa tayo sa birthday ni Anton Rojas. Pero pag-usapan muna natin itong team standings as we take a look at where do the teams fare. Dahil it's been a week of upsets, Coach Olsen. At talagang pabago-bago ang sitwasyon ng mga koponan sa team standings.
Nagbabago nga talaga, Dre. Dahil for the very first time this season, pumapangalawa ang Letran Knights sa team standings. Sanay na sanay tayo, nasa una sila. They had the 7 straight wins to start the season, but they lost 2 of their last 3 games. Ang mga kalaban nila ngayon, koponan medyo nasa baba ng ating standings, ang Emilio Aguinaldo Generals. Pero they only have 2 wins to show. Pero yung isang panalo doon kontra nga dito sa Letran Knights.
Nabanggit mo, nung tinalo nga ni David si Goliath noong August 7, it was the EAC Generals who gave Letran their only loss in the round 1 in Season 91 back in August 7. Sa una na lang paghaharap, balikan natin ang naganap doon, Coach Olsen.
So it was a game dominated by the EAC Generals. Surprisingly, it was an upset of a win. 83-69. Of course, ang nag-dominate doon si Hamado Lamino who had 20 points and 24 big rebounds.
Wow.
Yung weakness nitong Letran Knights is their inside game. At yun nga pinakita ni Lamino doon sa game na yun. 20 points, 24 rebounds. Samantalang sa panig naman ng Letran Knights, outside of the big 3, walang nakatulong sa kanila. They were led by Kevin Racal with 18 points and 6 rebounds. Pero gaya nga na sinabi ko, after Mark Cruz, after Ray ng Batak, wala nang tumulong dito sa kapunan ni Coach Aldin Ayo. At banggitin din natin, Dre, in that game, si Coach Aldin Ayo was suspended. So wala siya, hindi siya nag-coach yung game na yun na napinalo ng EAC Generals.
At ngayon, kompleto na nga ang coaching staff ng Letran Knights. Unahin na muna natin, Coach O, ang koponan ni Coach Andy de Guzman at itong EAC Generals kung saan in their last game kahit natalo sila against San Beda, they had a lone bright spot. And it was the unexpected na dating Mapua Red Robin na rookie na si Jericho Jego who stepped up off the bench big time for Coach Andy.
Alam mo, Dre, dito sa NCAA, napakaraming magagaling na players So basta nabigyan ka ng pagkakataon na magpakita, you should take advantage of the situation. At yun nga ang ginawa ni Diego last game. Without Agum Embang, who is out for the season because of an ACL injury, at itong si Sidney Onhubere na medyo minalas ng game na yun. So si Diego stepped up. Normally averaging only 10 minutes per game and 3 points per game. Itong last game, he played for 25 minutes and had 14 big points. Most probably his career high in the NCAA.
Actually, tama. Dahil before niya mag-score ng 14 points nung Martes, yung kanyang high this season was only 7 points. So talagang dinoble niya yung output. Tingnan natin kung kaya naman ni Jericho Jego, i-double ulit yun na gawin 28. Baka naman sa koponan ni Coach Aldin Ayo and the Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. Of course, itong si Ant-Man, Mark Cruz, is having a wonderful week, so to speak. Starting from the All-Star weekend, umabot hanggang Martes, talagang maganda ang nangyayari para kay Ant-Man.
Well, what a weekend for the Ant-Man, He won the 3-point shootout. He played a very good game, giving that victory dun sa West team nung NCAA All-Star. At he got drafted also last Sunday to the Pro. So napakaganda weekend for him. But kagaya sinabi natin, tao lamang si Mark Cruz. Although he had 30 points, the season high the last time out, he had 5 turnovers. At dun sa 5 turnovers, yung huling turnover nga naman niya nag-decide ng game, kaya natalo sila. Pero sabi nga ni Mark Cruz, mabawi daw siya dito sa game na to.
Talagang babawi itong si Ant-Man Mark Cruz. That man will really show na gusto nang manalo ulit ng Letran at makabawi dito sa EAC Generals. Kung si Ant-Man, yung totoong Ant-Man, may Avengers, dapat na si Mark Cruz, tumulong naman yung kanyang kasama sa Big 3 na si Ray ng Bata at si Kevin Racal and the rest of the Knights. Ngayon naman mga kapamilya, kung gusto nyo pong makisali sa aming usapan ni Coach Olsen Rosella, all you have to do is listen to our third member of our ABS-CBN Sports Broadcast team, na si Binibining Myrtle Sarosa. Hello, Myrtle!
Hi, Race! Mga kapamilya natin na gusto makisama nga sa atin, itong ating question of the week, aling team ang kilabot ng court? EAC ba or CSJL? You guys can tweet us using our hashtag #GalingEAC at #GalingCSJL. At huwag nyo rin kalimutan gamitin ang ating hashtag na #NCAA Season 91 para malaman kung sino nga bang lumalabang sa ating polls. You can log on to sports.abs-cbn.com. At kung meron kayong gustong sabihin sa napakagwapong Andre at napakagwapong Coach Olsen, you guys can tweet us and Instagram us. Si Andre po ay @Andre Felix on Instagram at si Coach Olsen naman ay @O_Rosella at sa Twitter naman @Andre_Felix at the Big Ols. And you can also tweet me at Myrtle Gale. Balik muna kay Andre.
Maraming salamat, Myrtle. Kung meron tayong kilabot ng hardcourt, ang kilabot naman ng panel, eto. Sa aming pagbabalik ni Coach Olsen Rosella ay ang labanan na sa pagitan ng Generals at ng Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. Dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91, ilabas ng galing sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action.
Of the NCAA. Let us meet the starters, beginning with the EAC Generals. At point guard number 12, Francis Monsayak. The off guard number 13, Dan Corilla. Center number 18, Hamado Lamino. At forward number 5, Mario Bonleon. And at power forward number 17, Sydney Onwopere. Head coach of the Generals, Andy De Guzman. And now the starting five of the Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. Off guard number 6, Ray Nambata. At point guard number 8, J.P. Calvo. Center number 5, Jom Soliano. Power forward number 4, Felix Apreco. And at forward number 16, Kevin Racal. Head coach of the Knights, Alden Ayo. The officials for this ball game, Dexter C.
Isang magandang hapon ulit, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao at sa ating mga kapamilya sa buong mundo via the Filipino channel. Andre Felix kasama si Coach Olsen Racela. The starting lineup for the EAC Generals, it will be the little general Francis Monsayac at point, Dan Kenneth Corilla, the shooting guard, Amado Lamino, the Capricornian in the middle, and Sidney Onwubere and Mario Bonleon rounding it up para sa EAC na nakaputi ngayon. Para naman sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran, it will be JP Calvo, Ray Nambata, Kevin Racal, Felix Abrico, Jom Soliano, the usual 5, Coach Olsen, para dito kay Coach Alden Ayo and the Letran Knights in their navy blue uniforms today.
Oh, very, of course, not in the first 5 is Mark Cruz, who has been coming off the bench, ano? Simula pa nung first game nila. Talagang coming off the bench na yung kanilang si Ant-Man, Mark Cruz.
At sabi nga ni Coach Alden, his reason for doing that, kahit senior na nga ito si Mark Cruz playing on his last year, gusto niya alam Manu Ginobili yung role ni Mark Cruz na instant offense off the bench.
Oh, he's providing the spark coming off the bench and playing the best basketball yata of his NCAA career. To si Mark Cruz last time out. 30 points nga, season high para dito sa kay Ant-Man, Mark Cruz.
Tinawagan muna ng foul itong si Kenneth Corilla. Tinawagan siya ni referee number 48, Romy Mangibin. Kasama niya si referee number 16, Dexter C, and referee number 29, Joel Paldago. Dos sa itlog ang ating talaan pagkatapos ng basket kanina ni Felix Aprico. Balik ang bola dito sa mga nakaputi na Generals. Corilla against na Racal. Nilabas muna kay Monsayac. Coach Olsen, ito yung pinag-uusapan natin. They wanna go down low to Lamino kasi ayun yung naging strength talaga ng actually any other team against Letran because Letran is not really the tallest team in the NCAA.
Oo, ang weakness nila, if there is one for Letran, is yung ilalim nga nila. So yan yung pwedeng take advantage ng EAC with the Lamino there. Remember the last game, Letran versus EAC. Ito si Lamino talaga naglaro na maganda for them. 20 points at 24 big rebounds. Kaya naman maganda yung laro ng EAC. At yun nga, nanalo sila over Letran.
At Mario Bonleon, ilista mo na ang unang 2 puntos para din sa EAC Generals. Aprico scored 2 for Letran and it was Bonleon who scored 2 para sa EAC. Racal mula sa labas. In and out, and Jom Soliano, that is what Jom Soliano does. Gets the offensive rebound, and Aprico, the first 4 points is surprisingly coming from that man, Felix Aprico, just averages 2.9 points per game. Nakuha ulit ng Letran, tapikan, napunta naman kay Bonleon, but stepping out of bounds is Mario Bonleon.
Sabi mo, surprisingly ito si Aprico, 4 points na. Hindi siya kilala sa kanyang opensa, mas kilala to si Aprico sa kanyang depensa.
And Aprico is one of the guys na talagang masipag rebounds, defense, all the little things like that man, Soliano, pero Blanca Kaboy, sabi ni Amado Lamino as he gets his first block today. Amado Lamino averages 1.4 blocks per game. Monsayac, ganda ng intention pero nabasa ni Racal yung drop pass, and there is Ray Nambata all alone.
And there's that running game of Letran. No, maliliit nga sila pero grabe naman sobrang bilis nito mga players ni Coach Alden Ayo.
Kahit makipaghabulan tayo dito, matatalo tayo eh. Yung ano, tayaan. Bonleon, nasa labas. Wow, that was too strong. That was way off. Calvo. So back and forth we go, up and down. EAC also loves to run. Aprico. That time around, di siya binuenas, but there is Kevin Racal para sa kanyang unang 2 puntos at 8 na ang kinakana nitong Letran kontra sa EAC, down by 6. Bonleon loses the ball, gives it to a different player, to Nambatak. All alone is Calvo. Lamino with a block then and a foul. Pinanggana, may basket pa. Para dito kay Ray Nambatak. He heads to the free throw line for possible 3-point play. Now let's go to our first report of the day, courtesy of Myrtle Sarosa. Myrtle?
Hi, Andre. Kanina nga ay bago nag-umpisa ang ating game, ay nakausap ko ang ating mga coach mula sa dalawang kupunan. Nang nakausap ko si Coach Aguinaldo mula sa ating Letran Knights, ay sinabi niya nga sa akin ay hindi siya nakatulog today kasi fired up siya at ang ating mga Letran Knights dahil makakalaban nila ang team na nagbigay sa kanila ng first nila for the first round. Kaya naman ngayon, they're really geared up to bounce back. Sabi niya nga sa akin that we can really expect that they will play desperate basketball at pahihirapan talaga nila ang kalaban. Nung nakausap ko naman ang ating EAC coach na si Coach Andy de Guzman, ang sinabi niya sa akin ay doble-doble na pag-iinsayong ginawa nila kahit medyo confident sila today dahil alam nila na may utang na sisingilin ang ating mga Letran Knights on today's game. Kaya we can expect na gagawin talaga nila ang lahat para magawa nila ulit ang laban nila with the Letran Knights. Kahit wala ngayon ang isa sa mga key players nila na si Joren Morata, pero masaya naman si Coach dahil marami sa mga players niyang nagsistep up ngayon tulad na lang ni Jericho Diego, and we can really expect na ngayong round 2 they will really give their all and they will really do their best. Balik muna sa iyo, Andre.
Maraming salamat, Myrtle. At kami po ay magbabalik. Lamang po ng 10 at Letran 12-2 against EAC. At kami po yung nagbabalik live on ABS-CBN Sports and Action. Sabi naman ni Philip Emerald, make it rain with threes today. Arriba Letran. Hashtag galing CSJL. Hashtag NCAA Season 91. At tama siya, Coach O, because Letran is number 2 in 3 points made this season. They average about 8 3-point shots made per game this season.
Yeah, last game nga, actually, yun ang kinulang nila. Nung natalo sila sa Sebastian, it was only Mark Cruz na talagang gumawa from the 3-point area. Wala siyang tulong galing sa kanyang mga ibang teammates, from si Rakal at si Nambatak. Normally, talagang binibigyan siya ng tulong. Wala yun nung kalaban nila sa Sebastian.
Mintes doon si Soliano. Last touch ni Aprico, balik ang bola sa EAC as we take a look at our fast play of the game brought to you by Smart. Live the Smart Life. It's the Stingray. Ray Nambatak with that easy too. Nambatak leads all scorers with 6 now. Balik na naman dito sa Letran. Ang bola, ganda naman. Cut doon, John Soliano. So everyone except Calvo in the starting 5 has scored para kay Coach Aldenayo, Coach O.
Most of their points really coming from turnovers na nagmumula dun sa kanilang pressing game.
Mario Bonleon gets his second basket, scores 4. So actually, all the 4 points of the Generals is coming from one man, Mario Bonleon.
And really what a start for the Knights of Coach Alden Ayo, coming off a loss. Ito, talagang gusto nilang bumawi. Laki agad na lamang nila sa umpisa nitong larong ito.
Nagpalasa na nga ng tauhan itong si Coach Andy de Guzman. Kaya nasa loob na rin si Ferdinand Mejos, Raymond Pascua, and that man who scored 14 in their last game against Sambera. It was Jericho Diego as we take a look at our Master Guapo move of the quarter. Watch out for more Guapo moves. Powered by Master, sikreto ng mga Guapo. Gaya ni
Anton Rojas, kasi birthday niya ngayon.
Akala mo sasabihin ko, Olsen Rosela.
Birthday, hindi, sinako na. Anton Rojas, birthday niya ngayon.
Oo, syempre, happy. Ilan taon na ba si Anton?
29.
Galing. Akala ko sasabihin mo, ano eh.
Simula nung sinabihan tayo ni Coach Benji na mahina tayo sa math, nag-aral na ako nung ano eh. So alam ko na yung
All-Star break eh, no?
Oo, di ba?
Kasama din po natin ngayon si Director Al Neri ng ABS-CBN Sports. At mamaya, babalikan din natin ang isa sa mga anghel ng Star Magic at ng NCAA na si Myrtle Sarosa at courtside. 5:24 left in the first. Letran in cruise control so far, up by 10. Mario Bonleon is the only man who scored those 4 points. Let's see if Coach Andy will get some point production from someone else. Hirap doon sa loob si Pascual na nasa loob na. Faustin Pau Pascual. Lamin wants the ball badly down low. Binigay ka Pascual mula sa labas. Nice rebound there, and there is Jericho Jego pinapatuloy ang kanyang activity sa offensive rebounding department and scoring with that putback, Coach O.
And kung napansin mo, Dre, mukhang handang-handa na to sila Coach Aldin Ayo dun sa inside game ni Lamino. Yung pinapasahan niya, grabe yung pag-collapse, kaya nalibre dun si Diego for that offensive rebound.
Antman tinamaan ang board doon lang sa kanyang 3-pointer na pinasok na nga ni Coach Aldin Ayo at si Mark Cruz. Jericho Jego called for a second personal foul already, Coach O.
Mabigat yun, sayang, at maganda pa naman linalaro ni Diego. After, kung ikaw ay player, tapos maganda linaro mo, coming off a very good game, talaga mataas ang kumpiyansa mo. Lalo na when you're playing against a number 1 team dito na against Letran. Kailangan ituloy-tuloy mo at sayang opportunity na binibigay sa'yo ng coach mo.
Nabanggit ko ang isa sa Star Magic Angels, ang kasama naman ni Myrtle na si Jed Montero na doon, kasama ang kanyang kasintahan na dating Red Warrior na si James Martinez.
Yes. Yan, kanina pinag-uusapan ng 3-point shooting, di ba?
Yes.
Yan ang magkapagaling sa 3 points, James Martinez.
Letran on the run again. That's what they love to do. But that time around, they committed turnover. McJur Luib, di nakuha ang mala baseball pass mula sa kakampi. Bong Quito, ipapasok na ni Coach Aldin Ayo. And this rookie sensation, Jeric Balanza, 6'3 wingman who can play multiple positions. And Coach Aldin speaks highly of this in the game. Inupo muna ang kanyang mga starters na si Nambatak and Soliano.
Ayan na yung shock troopers ng Letran. Is second group led by Mark Cruz.
Ganda nung ikot ni Quinto, inabangan ni Lamino, wala. The tip in is good. Para kay Christian Balagansay, someone we don't see much of, just averages 8 minutes per game, a point per game, and that time with a good tip in. Letran forces another turnover ng EAC. This Letran squad averages 10.3 steals per game, has already stole the ball 103 times. Ang nangunguna lang dyan ng Arellano, lamang ng isa ang kanilang koponan sa pag-agaw. And Letran is the best team actually in forcing turnovers, Coach O. They force their opponents 27.7 turnovers per game.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure number 1 din sila sa turnover points because of their pressing game.
The Ant-Man has the ball. Nice slow-mo sidestep by the Ant-Man. Medyo mali yung bagsak niya. Inaalalayan yung kanyang ankle, but Mark Cruz gets in the board. Ilista mo na, unang 2 puntos. The Ant-Man.
Pinapakita doon ni Mark Cruz yung floater. Yan ang talaga napakagandang weapon against a shot blocker katulad ni Lamino. At makikita natin penetration. When you're up against a shot blocker, yung floater na yan is very dangerous at magagamit mo yan.
Gagamitin ko din yan pag naglaro tayo kay Paulson.
Alam ko, magaling ka din doon. Ginagamit mo naman talaga yun. Pati mga sidestep. Nakikita ko yung mga sidestep mo.
Mark Cruz is the leading scorer of Colegio de San Juan de Letran at 16.4 points per game. Kahit siya ay naglalaro off the bench para kay Coach Aldin Ayo. Tinawagan ng pangatlong personal foul itong si Jericho Jego. Yikes! Sabi ni Coach Andy. At mas masama, nasa penalty na rin itong Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. May 3 minuto at 26 segundo pa tayo nalalabi.
Oh, with 3 fouls, walang pwedeng gawin ito si Coach Andy, kundi palitan to si Diego na sabi nga natin, sayang, maganda pa naman ang linalaro niya. 3 fouls, first quarter pa lang tayo.
Nag-go Jego ang ating mga estudyante ng Emilio Aguinaldo College because Jericho Jego, nabanggit nga natin on top of the coverage, Coach O, that he had 14 points and 9 rebounds in 25 minutes off the bench in their last game. Ana Balcells, nakisama sa aming usapan. using the media platform Twitter. Good start, Knights. Make it till the end of the game. Let's do this. Arriba Letran beat EAC. Raymond Pascua, tinawagan ng unang personal foul. Pang-anim na team foul na ng EAC. At the line is Bong Quito, where he is a 63% free throw shooter in season 91, Coach O.
Ito si Bong Quito, gives them a lot of flexibility. Coming off the bench, he can shoot it from the outside. Madalas nakikita natin pumoposte rin to si Quito. So very versatile itong player ni Coach Aldin Ayo. Coming off the bench, si Bong Quito.
Bong Quito hits 2 free throws. Letran is number 2 in free throws made among the 10 teams in the NCAA with 16.9 free throws made this season. Monsayak, yes! Para sa tres. Ilista mo na ang unang 3 puntos ni Little General Monsayak.
And that's one of his strengths, yung outside shooting, particularly from the 3-point area.
And itong si Francis Monsayak is actually EAC's leading scorer with 13.5 points per game and also averages 42% from beyond the arc. Taka nga ako, ba't hindi siya yung isinali sa 3-point shootout?
Oo, 42%. Mataas yun, ha?
Sobra,
mataas yun from the 3-point area. Pero banggitin rin natin, binanggit kanina ni Myrtle Dre, yung isang player na wala dito sa EAC at hindi maglalaro ngayon. Pero banggitin natin yan, pag-usapan natin yan after this timeout.
Coach Aldinayo, a Sorsogon native, of course, has Letran. They're actually one of their best starts here in this season, season 91. Everything but the win, though. Nung Martes, kayo yan, ni brother birthday boy Anton Rojas, Coach O. Tignan natin ang nangyari doon. Paano nakuha ng San Sebastian ang panalo kontra sila?
Hindi nakakapagtanga Fast break points, lamang ang Letran. Second chance points, lamang sila. Turnover points na they're number 1 in the league. Lamang din sila doon. Pero talo sila. Nagka-problema sila actually dun sa field goal shooting. They shot poorly. Samantalang itong San Sebastian really went to their strength, which was the inside. You have Kalisaan there, you have Gito na talagang denominate itong players ng Letran. Ito si Kalisaan at Gito scoring more than half of the points of San Sebastian in that game.
At tumuloy-tuloy ito si Ant-Man Mark Cruz para sa kanyang pang-4 na puntos ngayong araw. Nakakagulat, no? At kanina pinag-uusapan nga natin habang kinakantsawan natin si Coach Rodney Santos. Habang panoorin muna natin itong Smart Strong Move of the Game brought to you by Smart Live, the Smart Life. Fernan Mejos getting his first 2 points for EAC. Sabi mo natin kanina kay The Slasher, Coach Rodney, tinalo mo Letran. Pero kanina, natalo
siya sa LPU Pirates. So,
back-to-back win sana, no? Para sa San Sebastian yan.
Sayang yung ganun Dapat matalo mo yung number 1 team in the standings. Dapat next game, maging consistent ka dapat. At sayang at nasa baba pa naman ng San Sebastian. So, opportunity na nila yun para umangat sa standings.
Tama yun, Coach O, dahil dahil mahabang ating season, hindi pa naman tapos Pwede pang makahabol itong mga kupunan natin. Kahit yung EAC pa Kung magsunod-sunod ang panalo nila, kaya pa nilang umakyat sa one of the top teams.
And so far, it has been a week of upsets nga naman, So yung mga nasa baba very capable of winning against yung mga nasa taas.
Natalo ang Perpetual Health kahapon at sa Mapua Cardinals. At natalo din kahapon ang Arellano University in that awesome double overtime game against JRU. And
Kanina, Dre,
Yes,
pinag-usapan na nabanggit ko. Isang player na hindi maglalaro ngayon at nabanggit din ni Myrtle kanina, si Jorem Morada.
Yes.
Is not going to play in today's game. Remember, a very crucial or very pivotal siya dun sa panalo nila against Letran nung first round. Si Jorem scored 18 points
in their first round meeting.
Yeah, mostly in the fourth quarter. At siya yung nahirang natin na best player nung game na yun. He scored 18 points in 28 minutes. At maraming 3-point shots ang pinakawalan din si Jorem Morada. Pero yun lang nga, hindi siya maglalaro dito sa game na to.
Ayan, si Jorem Morada, he was 5 of 10 from beyond the arc last August 7 nung tinalo nga nitong EAC ang Letran. Yan siya. Si Jorem Morada also had 10 rebounds. Nabanggit mo yung kanyang 18 points. At yung pinag-usapan natin most of the time in that game, yung 4-down play nung niraran ng EAC. As we take a look at Christian Balagasa his score today, lamang na ng 15 ang Letran. Pero yun nga, hindi natin nakikita masyado yung play na yun. Yung 4-down play saan yun yung naging strength talaga nila against Letran in that game.
Parang play yata ni Jorem Morada kaya hindi natin nakikita. It was an isolation at the top, 4 down. At because of that play, marami siyang nalusutan. It was a breakdown on defense on the part of Letran, and because of that, may mga assist siya na bigay kila Lamino sa ilalim. Kung hindi man, he was open for those inside incursions. Kung hindi, 3-point shot from the outside para dun kay Morada. Pero sayang nga, hindi siya makakalaro dito sa larong ito.
You saw earlier the Phil Nigerian All-Star ni Coach Andy na si Sidney Onwubere in the game. There is Coach Andy De Guzman, of course, leading the way his first full year, that is, as a head coach. EAC finished 4 wins and 14 losses last season at 9th place. Balasa pa rin ng tao, naghahanap ng tamang kombinasyon. Itong si Coach Andy, binalik si Mario Bonleon na mamaya gusto ipabati sa atin si Mario Bonleon, ang kanyang pamilya, I believe. 35 seconds ang nalalabi sa ating unang yugto. Lamang ng 13 ang Letran. Mark Cruz ginamit ang pick, sinet ni Balagasay. Masyado malakas ang pasa, tinapik ni Mejos. Balik ang bola dito sa Emilio Aguinaldo College. Letran averaging 18.7 turnovers per game. At EAC, 25.5 turnovers per game. Munsaya gets that double. Naghahanap ng libreng kakampi at mapupunta kay Onwubere sa corner. Yes! Para sa 3 from Sidney Onwubere. Bong Quinto. At maubusan si Bong Quinto. Di counted ang huling basket doon. Coach O ni Bong Quinto. At kumpara nung unang beses sila nagharap ng August 7, kung maganda ang pinakita, kahit may tres dyan si Francis Munsayak, medyo hirap ang EAC in the first quarter here.
Oo, ang bilis ng bulusok ng Letran. Parang ramdam na ramdam mo na gusto talaga nilang bumawig dito sa game na to.
Pagkatapos sila matalo sa San Sebastian ng Martes, lamang sila ng 10 ngayon, 26-16.